Hello, patrons. I'm coming to you today from Choctaw, Oklahoma, where sadly it is still cold, and broadcasting from my office, which, as you can perhaps see, is decorated primarily with books and superhero memorabilia. In other words, it's the perfect office. So our question today comes from patron Gary Conrad, who asks, are agents important to a writer? And if so, what is the best way to find one? And I gave the helpful answer, it depends. It depends on what your goals are. Yes, you will need an agent if you want to approach any of the major New York publishers. And there are still some advantages to that, particularly if you want to see your book in bookstores, where about 5 to 10% of all books are sold today. They can also be helpful with licensing your foreign language rights or audio or film and TV rights, although of course they will take a significant chunk of change for that. There are some perfectly good large but not largest or medium range or regional or small publishers out there that do not require agents. And of course there is also the self-publishing option, which is becoming increasingly viable. Last year, the number of self-published authors who made over $100,000 in the year rose by 40%. That does not mean it happens every time. It certainly does not. What it does mean is that in addition to becoming a fabulous writer, you're also spending some time on marketing, treating it like a business, either doing it yourself or hiring people to do it for you. But that's the only way really to make self-publishing work. As far as what's the best way to get an agent, well, that one's easy. Go to a conference. Sure, you can send email queries and letters all night long, but that rarely has much impact, especially today. The best way is to meet someone face-to-face. Have a good pitch prepared, speak to them, make a good impression, explain why this can be a winning business arrangement for both of you. And of course, I just have to mention that at the Red Sneaker Conference this fall, Labor Day weekend in Oklahoma City, I'm going to have a fabulous lineup of agents and editors and publishers there for you to talk to. All right, that's the first podcast. Let me see what you think.